Hi! This time I will make an underground drinks cooler from a PVC pipe. I use a regular PVC pipe measuring 60 cm in diameter and 1 meter in length. These PVC pipes are very cheap and you could find them at your local hardware store. Measure at 80 cm of needed length and cut with an angle grinder. Now I need to ease the diameter of this pipe so that it fits into the other PVC pipe. I made the first cut and then measured how much I should cut out to get the proper diameter. All cuts were made with an angle grinder, but you can also use a jigsaw. That will make it a bit less messy. Looks like that this diameter will fit now. There is some tension remaining that stretches the pipe to the outside. Not a big deal, I changed that by pressing pipe on the opposite side and some heat. Use two metal hose clamps connected in series at one end, and at the other end I used two zip ties connected in a circle, because those two were the only metal clamps that I had. Metal hose clamps and zip ties perform equally well. Just remember that the zip tie aren't heat resistant. Try do not overheat them. When the tube cooled down, I removed the clamps and zip ties and had the tube is in its proper shape. Time to make the shelves that will hold the pipe in the right shape. Basically, that will be a circle cut in 40 cm in diameter. I used this 1 cm thickness piece of polypropyl something. Not sure about the name of this material, but it is often used as a base in advertising products. It is perfect for my purpose because it is lightweight, resistant to moisture, and it cuts like butter. This material easily breaks if it is passed with a utility knife, so it can be cut without any fancy tools. To make each shelf thicker and stronger, I glued two pieces together. To get several identical circles, I made a simple jig for my bandsaw. It is just a piece of plywood with a hole for a circle center point. Since I need a circle with a diameter of 40 cm, I drilled a hole at a distance of 7 cm from the blade. Measured, marked, and drill holes for shelves. This pipe will be placed inside another pipe, so all screws must be countersunk and sit at the same level with the surface. Hose clamp came in handy again and held it all in one piece until I screwed all wood screws in. The glue line on a circle edge served as a guide for screws. On top, I used a ring instead of a full circle. Also, I cut half of a ring for a handle. Glued with CA glue and screwed with wood screw for extra strength. Cut out the pipe to the needed length and install the handle. Made some CAD work behind the scenes and cut two templates for holes. Each window will be cut 2 cm above the secured shelf. Drilled a hole for a starting point and the rest was done with a jigsaw. Jigsaw with metal cutting blade works just perfect. When everything was cut, I wasn't happy with the result. The pipe looked too bulky for me, so I made another template and cut more holes. All those cutting leftovers have significantly reduced the weight of the pipe, which is really nice. Underground cooler insert is pretty much finished. Time to make an external housing. I used the same 60 cm of diameter PVC pipe, cut to length and closed one end with a circle. All gaps were sealed to prevent moisture from getting inside. At this point, I could stop here and use this PVC pipe and cap to close the pipe. But my goal is to make this cooler visible as little as possible, so I need to make some kind of grass plant on top. This PVC pipe and cap, that is made for 20 cm of diameter PVC pipe, will fit perfectly. The idea is to glue them into one piece, which will close the underground cooler. I sanded both top surfaces to get tight fit, cut off the lip from the bigger end cap and sanded flush all around. I made 2 pickup points for my fingers and later closed them with bottle caps. Also drilled 4 holes to drain any potential moisture from the cap. And finally glued both end caps together. I used this short piece of PVC pipe to make the outer structure, which will hold soil and grass from falling inside the underground cooler. Same as the end cap, here I also need to make a pickup place for my fingers. Drill holes will be closed up with pieces of PVC pipe that were cut from 90 degrees PVC pipe elbow. All modifications of closing lid are done and works perfectly. Give a quick spray can paint job because I'm not a fan of this orange pipe color. I found a good spot for cooler in my yard and started to remove the lawn. This piece will be used at the top of the closing lid. This big lawn ring was removed to save the lawn in one piece. After all soil work, it will be planted back and will look like nothing happened. I dug a hole 85 centimeters deep. It took a while because I had to fight with rocks and hardened clay. Leveled the closing cap with lawn surface and started boring the pipe with sand. At the top, change from sand to soil, which is way better for a healthy and nice lawn. Install the outer pipe and temporarily seal the gap with painter's tape. This is needed to prevent the soil from coming inside the pipe while planting job is done. Looks like nobody was digging in here. But if we will look closer, we can see some contours of underground drinks cooler. My cooler version holds up to 9 drinks in bottles or cans. They are easy accessible and at the same time won't fall out. In general, this underground pipe can be used as a secret storage for anything you like. But by keeping drinks there, you get that double benefit. You hide them in the yard and keep them cool too. This underground drinks cooler project is quite simple and can be made by using minimal equipment and cheap materials. If you'd like a finished product, check the information in the video description. I hope this video was helpful. If you are the first time here, please hit that subscribe button for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.